Are you from Malaysia and anime figure collectors but you don't know where you can buy your favorite anime figures? Well, I got your answer, NN Figure. NN Figure is an online anime figure shop that sells a lot of variety of figures with a great price. From Re:Zero, One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, Genshin Impact, Fate, and top anime series right now, Spy X Family. But the figure you're looking for is not on the list? Don't you worry, just click the chat button and send the information of your figures, such as your photos, name of the figures and brand. They will check the availability of the figures and the price. The best thing is, you don't need to handle of the international shipping and import custom tax. Just need to pay the figures and the local courier and wait for it to arrive to your place. What you waiting for? Check out NN Figure, the link in the description below. Now back to the video. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Astonishing here, and today is the day where I unbox my 2022 anime figure haul. As you can see from the title, it's equivalent of $600 figures because I run out all my total my figures and convert with to USD, so it's easy to estimate of my figures. And yeah, from the intro you can see it's total of 7 boxes that I have. So yeah, some came early over the years and some just recently arrived. The puzzle I just combined all in one video to make it more interesting. By the way, I trying use top-down setup, and I know it's not so great, but I'm learning from it, make more better content in future. So don't hesitate to give some advice that I can learn from it. Like I do at the same time also I do voiceover for this video. Suddenly my mic and apps have some issue in the middle of the video while I'm not realize it, and the video already rolls, so I decided to make a voiceover for this video. So yeah, it's unfortunately I would say because my camera doesn't have microphone input output, and I rely on with my microphone and my smartphone at the side for record my audio. And but unfortunately I didn't realize that the apps, or either my phone is having issue, or the apps is suddenly crash or anything. I didn't realize that halfway the audio is suddenly cut off, and I lost all my audio for the end at the end of the video. So yeah, it's unfortunate because I do my reaction on my voice reaction on this unboxing video. So yeah, I guess let's move on, and hopefully this mistake will not happen on the next video. So yeah, let's start the unboxing. At first we have a Chulainn, a Lancer from Fate Stay Night, made by Max Factory under Pop-Up Parade lineup. This is my first Pop-Up Parade figures out of the box. It's very nice, even though price is cheap, around $30 to $40, but it's better than the price figure in Ichiban Kuji quality. So I would say it worth to get it and easy to find it. So the price will not go crazy, so collector can get anytime when they want. Also along that, Scathach, Nero, Saber Lily and Saber Alter in Fate series of Pop-Up Parade, they already been released. Scathach is the most latest series for released under, I think this month. Yep, it's December, and some store I already see have a ready stock. So if you're interested, you can get it. but I also decided to get the Saber Alter, but I skipped for that because her mask can't be removed, and also she doesn't come with her Excalibur. For me, that is a lack of something. It should be have, because Kuhuring here, I hope you can see from it, because I got some glare on the picture from the video, but he came with a spear, a Gale Block, and I don't know why they doesn't provide with the Excalibur. Same with Scathach and also Nero. I don't know why you should be giving, because they are servant, they are fighters. So what can make it wrong if just give some small details of a sword to make it more see that, hey, this is part of them. So I don't know why they skip that code. This is my thing that I skip Saber Alter, but the quality is very nice. If you doesn't care about that, you should get it. It's not say a letdown or something. It's just my personal things that I see from this figure. So yeah, overall, first impression of first pop-up raid is very nice, and I can't wait to unbox. Next we have Ranko Kanzaki from the Idol Master, also made by Max Factory. I gotta be honest, I don't follow much Idol Master anime or game, but this figure looks nice and I quite like it. There's also another Idol Master that I wanna buy, that is Karen Hojo, Primus, made by Alpha Omega. I just buy this Idol Master figure just one off. Also, there's also like a Kantai collection. Damn, I see on Ami is very nice. So, but I decided Kantai collection is more large compared to Idol Master. But I see this Idol Master is nice because she, I forgot the terms, because she is from the box you can see she's kind of half dark and half light, like that, half evil and half divine or something. Just make her very nice. So I decide to buy it because she also not new figure. She already released far from, I think 2019. I think I just bought it back order, and surprisingly they have stock. So yeah, I bought it. But the Alpha Omega is not so much fortunate for me. Actually, it's my mistake. During the available stock, I checked on Lashinbang. I decide to buy, but I think there's not much people to buy it, so I decided to delay on that purchase and going for others priority. And yeah, few months, like I think not few months, few weeks, something like that, and then I check back, and suddenly that figure is not from not anymore in Lashinbang, because it's from Lashinbang Malaysia. If I say more details, because Malaysia have an online store for Lashinbang, and yeah, the figure is not there, removed from the list. Actually, it's not sold out, so maybe one day they return on the list for that figures. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, next package, yeah, is, if you already can see from the video is already bad damage, and from I think if you ever experience it, and yeah, maybe you can recognize what kind of figure it is. If you don't, I would say this is a bootleg figure, particularly Scathach heroic divine dress version. I would say a formal dress version. By the way, I'm not buying this from NN Figure. I buying marketplace, dark marketplace. So yeah, it's not from them. I bought this in the purpose to make comparison with the authentic version and this bootleg version, because I also buy the original. Be sure to waiting for that video because they have a two part. First is for this Scathach. Next is the one that is I am going to unbox. This is another bootleg figures. Is Altria or Altria Rider, aka made Alter from FGO. The original version that made by Amakuni is still on its way. By the way, Scathach original I already have. The Amakuni version is already arrived at NN Figure. I pre-ordered them recently. The original one is on sale at that time and I got a good deals, so I decided to pre-order to buy it at that time because I don't want to make mistakes same as current Hojo. So when NN Figure told me that the figures is on a good deal, so I pre-ordered it, and it already arrived at the store, but I request for a month delay. I want to manage my room and also my budget, so in terms to not make me going broke, so don't worry, the authentic will come. It just will come late, probably around end of January or early February, like that. So at that time maybe I can post the video of comparison between the authentic and original. So yeah, from the box perspective, the bootleg is a bit smaller compared to Amakuni based on the video that I see from Anibase X Kurogane Studios and also Ken channel. By the way, please subscribe to them. I also follow their channel. I inspired to do figures review video from them. Hopefully one day my quality will almost similar to them. Yeah, one day we can get that. On the last three box, and this is the first big box because the last three box is very big. So this is the first one. It comprised with 3 prize figure. Yep, this is the only prize figure that I buy for this year's, and all from Fate series because I love Fate, so I invest more on that. I may be going by Anya, maybe, even though I not so follow much Spy X family, but she is cute, just like a little girl like that, so very nice. The first one is Lion King or Goddess or Rhongomyniad from Camelot movie. Although I know this figure is already 2 years old, I decided to buy last year, but on a previous video that I going to buy for upcoming 2022, I mentioned about these figures is that I having financial issue. Even though the figure is cheap, but there's something that let me down to buy it for more priority, so I decided to buy for this year. And I at the same time also see is there any alternative that some kind of brand figure that make the scale version or better version is having, yeah, but it's made by Eastream or as a Shibuya Scramble figure. And if you know Eastream, yeah, they make a high quality figure. Is like a luxury, high quality luxury figure with The one on Ami is around 30,000 yen pre-order. Yep, the figure is nice. It just for me let me down is the price and also the size of it, because it is big. For the Extreme is big. I don't think my Ditov IKEA can handle it, because it's wide and also tall. It's like a Lancer Altria made by Good Smile company, if I'm mistaken. So that's also cannot fit in the top. So another one is Lancer Alta made by Crescu. That is more crazy. 65,000 yen pre-order. This is level of Azulen figure. I would say I like Azulen figure, but the price range is more than that, 20,000 plus. So yeah, so I decide my only option is still the Banpresto version for Lion King. I want at least one collection of Lion King, even though Banpresto make price figure that's not very high quality, but the price of price figures is the only I can afford, so I live with it. And my budget for scale figure for each is lower than 20,000 yen, 20k yen. And if I willing to pay more, I would say is Altria ruler, because that is my waifu in game of FGO. Are you willing to spend more budget for that? Because of recently in Hobby Japan's event, One Hobby, I guess, or Ami Camp, I forgot about what the name of the event, where they showcase unpainted Altria ruler 1/4 scale, freeing B style series, I say. I can't wait for them to paint that version to make it how, because before this I interest on Aquamarine version 1/7, but as you know, Aquamarine is already closed down, is going bankrupt, and some of the Aquamarine lineup is already take by Good Smile. Unfortunately, the figures for Altria rulers for 1/7 didn't manage to get attention of Good Smile company, but fortunately Furyu take, but but it end up 1/4. But yeah, I willing spend more for that, because at the same time I also want to buy one bunny figure. Before this, my planning is to get Ram B style. There is even right now I think around 25k yen that is pre-owned. Probably around 1,000 Malaysia ringgit. So this is a lot, but I will priority more for Altria if when they release the news for pre-order date. So can't wait for that. And next is Sei Shonagon, aka Nintendo Switch Girl, made by Furyu. I like her design in game, and also her voice line. She is funny. She is I would say combined with modern and classic style. So like they go with that way, especially with their colors so abstract. Plus she also good servant in game. I use her on farming. She did a lot of damage, especially with quick and crit star CE with a Scuddy combo. She did ton of damage. So yeah, and upcoming event for Karna Santa is already released, and yeah, we will be going to use her, I would say. hopefully. But she is very nice in character, also with now being released in figures. Yeah, she looks nice. With the one that price figure here is based on her first ascension. First ascension is more like her goofy modern, because her special is her trademark is on her Noble Phantasm, where she make a piece too with one eye closed, with a tongue outside like that. So yeah, she is a modern servant with an old era Japanese character. So yeah, it's happy to get it. Last for the price figure is my most favorite price figure is then is Jeanne Archer in swimsuit dress made by Sega, right, under new lineup, I guess, because I never heard of figurism before this. Usually Sega lineup I will buy is on like our SPM or super premium figure, but I think they rebrand, I think, or they add more lineup. We'll see, because I love Sega. They're more upper a bit on quality compared to Banpresto. Sega is better. Sega and Taito, I would say. Furyu is in the middle. Yeah, so I'm glad that this figure is released, but I have a mixed feeling of that, because she in this form is the best ascension among the three. I think the first ascension is number 2 and the third ascension is last for tier list. On her second ascension here, she wearing glasses and have a ponytail hairstyle. It's most beautiful ascension among three, and her archer form. The good thing is that yeah, it released on price figure lineup, so it's easy to get it. It's cheaper, but the set is since this is the most beautiful, it should be have on scale figures lineup, because at that time she get more nice see on her dress or something. So yeah, happy and sad. Happy for get it, now sad because of she doesn't have more attention on a big company. Just that, by the way. But Guzman company made Jeanne Archer also, but based on her first ascension, with a boy. But overall I'm satisfied because they made it anyway. Okay, next big box is my most favorite scale figure that I buy for this year's, and that is Scathach formal dress made by QSQ. This is the original version based on the bootleg that you saw previously. Let's do a quick compare based on the videos. I do a compare box to box to see how the authentic version quality and how the bootleg quality based on the box only. If you see from the box, they really not care about the safety of the figures, everything. The box is just there. But if you buy the original, even though sometimes the custom required to open the seal of the box just for checking what inside the box, because figures is expensive, so they want to know what kind of, is it something that's not allowed to import. They just want to check if the figures, then just they reseal back, so there's no issue about the figures. So it's very nice. Okay, the last one, the most beautiful box that I got entire time I buy stuff, either figure or not. Mostly sometimes if I got kind of these figures is like buying electrical appliance, but not the figures. Usually figures, as you can see, more simple cardboard box. So yeah, my last figure unbox haul for today is Ram from ReZero with a China dress version made by Furyu under F-NEX series. I don't know how to say it, either F-NEX or FNEX series. Last year I buy Ram version. I love it. I leave a poll at the top of the video for her video. This is her combo. Her design looks simple compared to Ram. Both, nonetheless, she looks stunning with red China dress. Furyu already stepped up their game on scale figure. They all look great with a good price. I highly recommend to check out FNEX series. They also make ReZero, Chulainn, I guess, also Fate. There's much more. FNEX step up their game right now, so I really like it. So hopefully the price is also nice. It's an option. Probably right now I would say they are on par with Kotobukiya. Not so yeah. So that's it guys for this 2022 anime figure hauls. Overall, I satisfied with my purchasing. Everything exceeds my expectation, at least from the first impression. We will look for more details on the next video, upcoming video. So don't forget to subscribe my channels for upcoming content, and give a like for this video if you enjoy watching it, and leave a comment or feedback so I can improve my content from time to time. I do this as my part-time. It's a hobby, and yeah, maybe who knows that these channels can attract more viewers and can generate some side income, so I can showcase more figures or diecasts, everything for you guys, for you all. And yeah, see you guys later. Ciao.